friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley House Plans. In today's video, we are planning the week of October 30th through November 5th in my plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so for this week, we've got Halloween coming up. I've got my hybrid HOD. It's going to be very busy. I have selected this Orange Umbrella Co kit. It is kit 267. It's called Boo to You. And I have here some deco pieces. I have one of the journaling sheets here with a bunch of fun torn washi pieces. I've got the brush stroke date headers and then mini kit sheet 1 and sheet 2. So let's just go ahead and we'll kick it off with getting the date headers and then deciding, since these are purple, I'm going to use this orange washi here up at the top, and then let me put a cover under here just to give it a little more smooth surface, because we are coming up on the last couple months here of the year, friends. So I gotta wipe that out. So things are getting lumpy in my book, but friends, I have to say, we haven't really talked about this. Look, my gigantic, enormous coil that came from Plum Paper, because I ordered an 18-month planner and then took 6 of those months out. I also maxed out on the number of extra pages, like note pages. I think I ordered a bunch of dot grid pages. I took those out too. I just left like some for me to have note pages, but that helped me have as big a coil as possible, and so it's really actually holding up. The hard plastic cover, let me show you, friends. This cover here, the front one has torn off, but the back one is still on, or at least one of them is still on. I just usually push this to the back. But so it's surviving fairly well, considering that it gets put in my little briefcase that I carry to work every day. So it goes in and out of that, sits on my desktop at work, and then goes back in the bag. So it doesn't get tossed around too much, but a little bit. Okay, so there was that. Let me flip this around. So I'm trying to get all of my November monthlies filmed. I think I did 2 or 3 of them. 2 yesterday. Oh, I keep forgetting to white out. I filmed 2. I did my Clean Mama and my monthly view here in my Plum, and then I'm filming this one today for the week coming up, and then I'm hoping to plan my social media and then my budget, get those filmed this weekend, because next weekend I'm actually going to be working this Sunday all day and into the evening, so I won't really be home to film or to do housework or anything like that, so it'll be fine though. The house doesn't get quite as messy with just me and Scott and Otis. Definitely, I still need to vacuum every week because we just have a big tree in our yard that tracks a lot of just debris in, and then Otis's hair, he sheds like crazy, so I do need to vacuum and everything like that. Okay, so there's that. And then, you know what? I didn't pick a color for highlighting this area. Let me see what I'm going to do. Alrighty, so I pulled my trusty 772, that Dusty Rose Tombow color that I like. I thought it kind of picks up a little bit of this pink here, because this washi is orange, and then the washi I'm going to lay down under this has, I think it's purple. It's got more of a purple background, so we'll put some pink in here. This. So it's Sunday. I went out for a walk. I kind of slept in because I did not sleep really well last night. I woke up in the middle of the night, friends. You're going to laugh. And I realized, because I had we had a family dinner last night, so it was really fun, but I totally forgot to edit and upload my plan with me for this Sunday. So, I don't know, something woke me up at like 2:30 in the night, and I was like, oh, I didn't upload my video. So I laid in bed, but I edited and uploaded the video so that it could be live this morning at 6 a.m., which is my normal time for videos to go up 6 a.m. on the West Coast time. So yeah, that happened. Let's see, just want to turn it the right way, same way that I have on the other side. So at least that video got up. I think I actually posted something on Instagram too the other day, which I was like, "Whoo, look at me." It's hard, friends, because with the girls leaving for school, it was right at my busy time. So I really haven't had a chance yet to breathe, friends. I mean, September was crazy. October was crazy. You've all heard by now that my big meeting was canceled. And so I'm just like reeling from one like crazy challenge to the next. And so I just haven't even had a chance to kind of like figure out what's going to be my new normal, my new kind of daily schedule. And of course the time change is coming up, which means I'll be coming home at dark, which means no walks for me after work. I don't walk in the morning in the dark hours by myself anymore. I used to back in COVID when our neighborhood used to just feel safer. So I don't do that anymore. Okay, so now, friends, I need to do some little check boxes. And you know what? I pulled these because I was thinking of doing dots, but I like this pink so much. I think I'm going to come back and do pink. And let me just pull my little stencil. And maybe I'll just do them here with this. So yeah, like it's kind of hard because I just need to kind of figure out what my lineup is going to look like. I mean, I've got Otis's morning and evening routine down. Like basically, friends, I am waking up earlier than I normally used to because of Otis's routine. It's not me. I'm super crooked there, but no, I like that pink. Scott is always teasing me about how, like, why does it take you so long to get ready for work? And I'm like, dude, it's not me. It's like 3 different eye medications for Otis, plus wiping down his face, plus, preparing his food for him. And so I was like, really? I could be ready and out the door in an hour if I wanted to. But also, friends, I used to, before all of Otis is crazy, that looks a little better, I would always allow myself like an hour and a half because I'm a morning person, so I don't mind getting up early. But I also like to just have that quiet time like in the house. So I like to kind of get ready kind of slowly. Like I'm not a coffee drinker and I've weaned myself off of my tea even. So it's not like I'm getting up and having a little cup of coffee or anything like that. But I just kind of like to have that quiet time. You know what? I wonder if it's going to be easier for me to do these upside down. So that's kind of like why I take my time in the morning a little bit, just because I like the quiet. I used to always like the quiet before the girls woke up. You know what I mean? And that's why I go into the office an hour, on average, an hour before we actually open. So like our office hours are 9 to 5 and I go in and I start my day at 8 just because I love that quiet time in the office before everybody else comes in. I get my water bottle filled. I have this little routine. I go in, put my stuff down, take my planner out, put it on my desk, and then oh, friends, look what I did. I totally missed this line here. No worries, I'm just gonna fill it. See, this is what happens when I get chatting with you, friends. I'm not paying attention. I'm just gonna fill another one in and I'll go back and I'll fill more in. Or actually, I could just wipe these out. I don't even need to wipe those out. I'll just cover them with washi. So, like I said, I get in like somewhere between 8 and 8:30, but usually it's between 8 and 8:15. So I go in early, fill my water bottle. I kind of have like just that quiet time in the office. My little routine, I pull out my planner, put it on my desk, and then we have these like little wipes for your glasses. I always clean my lenses on my glasses. And then I just kind of get started with my day. And then slowly people come in and, that kind of thing. So I do kind of like the quiet time of the morning when no one else is there. Okay, so these ones here I'm going to cover up. And let's see. I think I'm going to put this one down because I like the way it says trick or treat. So yeah, I'm still just... I haven't even had a chance to like kind of sit down and think. It's just been go, 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 go. Like September was super busy, especially that week in September. I was just journaling about it as I was kind of wrapping up my September in my book. I had that week right in the middle of the month where I had 3 events happening in 1 week. And then of course, October, my big meeting was scheduled right in the middle of October. And of course, y'all know what happened to that whole little blow up. Oh, I like the pink. This is sweet. I like this. Okay. Where's my Hello Weekend? So yeah, I'm still like, I don't even think I've had like a breath to sit down and think about anything. And then of course, it's crazy because with my big meeting canceling and being converted to a hybrid meeting, so all of us that normally would take vacation time in November right after house, we're all just scrambling. It's crazy because we're trying to put this meeting on, and one person was out of the country, then the next person was out of the country, and then I'm leaving, to go back east, and so finding a date for it was really challenging. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen this Sunday the 5th. It's all going to be good. Let me see. I'm going to just make sure I get this kind of going in the similar direction. So I don't even know what we have going on for Halloween. I'm assuming we're going to my nephew's house because he has my god babies, and right now they're the 2 young kids that are, trick-or-treating, and last year was so fun. I took them out with my niece and my nephew, and we walked around we walked around the neighborhood, and his little neighborhood, his block. Oh my gosh, the houses really outdo themselves. Lots of young kids, so the parents have like fully decked out yards, and oh my gosh, some of them were really, really good, like kind of scary. So it was fun. So I'm assuming we'll do that again. He has this big like Ferris wheel. Oh no, that's his Christmas decor, I think, was the Ferris wheel. Like he is all about it. He just is such a proud homeowner, like when you get your first home. And I remember when Scott, like when we first bought this house, and he would take care of the yard. Now we have landscapers that do that, and every season we were out there decorating for Halloween or for whatever, Christmas and all of that. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this big box, because this is the only full box I have, because I have the journaling sheet instead. I'm gonna put this full box down, but let's pick some let's do these little spider webs under him. So yeah, I just kind of want to get through this year, and then just sort of like see what the new year brings. We had our beans and buñuelos evening with my big family, all of my mom's brothers and sisters, well, the ones that are here in town anyway. It was really sweet. We took a picture. It was to celebrate my grandma's birthday, but my mom's younger sister also had passed away a couple years ago, and so they had framed photos of my Popo and my Auntie Pam, and they took a sibling picture with them holding the framed pictures of them. It was really, really sweet. I know my mom really misses her mama and her sister, and I know my Auntie Pam is probably just smiling down from heaven on Sophie, because they were very much alike, both August babies. Okay, so for my third habit tracker box, I'm going to pull this purple one. Look at how fun I'm using all of these. Her birthday's in August, and so when we were scheduling Sophie's C-section, I went to her. I was like, okay, Auntie Pam, like, I know August is your birthday month, so when should, here's the 2 weeks that my doctor said I could schedule Sophie's delivery within, like, which birthday should we give her? Because my aunt's 8/16, and she's like, let's do Sophie 8/18. I was like, oh, that's perfect. That makes great sense. So it was, they're just connected. They were connected that way always. And the kids in our family used to always call her Auntie Grandma, because she was like a grandma, even though she was their aunt. Like, she's just a sweetie. So, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see. I kind of want to do this dark. I like this. So yeah, it was sweet to kind of have our big family. We just don't get together like that anymore. We used to every year for Christmas and Thanksgiving. I wonder if I should cut. No, I'm going to put it above. this is not a super good match for this kit, but it's fine. It doesn't super bother me. I love these little torn washi bits too. Like, people are starting to use these too as like labels, like appointment labels, instead of like the standard appointment labels. I should have done some of that, I think. Okay, so let's see, where are we at? I'm gonna put some of this fun stuff down. Let me see. I could do, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, it was just sweet to see my mom with her brothers and sisters. We have one aunt that lives up in Oregon, so she couldn't be here, but she was so cute. She posted on the family group that she would be with us in spirit. So very, very sweet. Oh, that's so Crooked Friends. I gotta have this book upside down. Here, let me pull this back up. Okay, there. That's better. Okay, and then I want to use this other corner one. I'm not going to use this one right on top, but I'm going to put this here in this corner. So we'll do this like this. So there's that. And then, let's see. Kind of got big things going on. Let's do, okay. Let me look at some of my appointments so I can kind of mix and mingle these things in. So I have an 11 o'clock on Monday. So it turned out perfect because the hotel where we're doing our hybrid, they just renovated. And so we do another meeting there usually every year. And so I had scheduled a site visit for this Monday over at that hotel, which is perfect because I'll get to see the new ballroom space like renovated. And before we do our meeting on Sunday. So that's kind of cool. I'm kind of glad for that. It kind of worked out. Okay, so this is Halloween. So we have lots of things going on. First, let's see. I'm going to put my brother's birthday down first. So I'm going to put him here like this. And I have my happy birthdays from Fern Creek stickers. Let's put one of these purpley ones, because that kind of will bring in some purple on all of this orange. So that's my brother. And then also on this day, Halloween, 1998 was when I met Scott. So I'm going to put this down here. 25 years ago, friends. Eek! And then, let's see. We have a luncheon. We're doing our annual Halloween. We do like a little costume contest. It's really fun because like departments will do like a whole themed costume thing together. Really cute. And okay, so our foundation, one of the guys that works there, he does like professional theater makeup. Like I think he does that as like on the side, like a hobby / side job type thing. And there's another gal that does it too, oddly enough. And so they like will do full like prosthetic makeup, like 1 year, the gal, she's at our membership group, they did sharks because one of the guys up there really likes sharks. And so they had like shark bites and stuff like that she had done the makeup for. It was really, really cool. So it was super fun. And then, but so yeah, we have really good like costume contests, and then we order pizza to be brought in for everybody. Okay, so I'm going to I kind of want to put this trick or treat on a, let's see. I want to put it on something like, what can I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this down here, like maybe here. Let's see what this looks like, friends. And then just cause like sometime in the evening kind of thing. And I'm just gonna kind of layer that over it like that. Fun, I like that. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Oh, and then I still have a 2 o'clock meeting. So we're gonna have 2 HOD meetings this week, just again in preparation of our hybrid, because doing 100% virtual is actually totally different from doing hybrid. So we've got a lot of planning meetings going on because we're doing hybrid. So, and we haven't done one since the pandemic first started, like back in March of 2020. We had an in-person COL meeting at this same hotel, and that's when things were getting shut down and we had to pivot to hybrid. So we had to throw it together, which was really crazy, but it happened. So anywho, we have double planning meetings this month. And then let's see, I pulled again. We're gonna use up, I'm so super excited. Where's my little ever-changing plans? I used a lavender one last week because it worked out perfectly, and I'm using another one because I think it, again, works out perfectly. Okay, so that's Wednesday, and then I'm doing a 2 o'clock to talk about 2024 events for our foundation. So I'm gonna put that there. And then Thursday, like I said, we have another House of Delegates meeting. Again, just because we've got the hybrid coming up, and then nothing on Friday, and then Saturday is the hybrid. So look at what I did here. I used one of these squiggly lines and I wrote hybrid HOD up there, and then I put kind of like some of the main components of the day. And that's going to be all day, all night Sunday, but I'm just going to stick it here like this. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then Otis has his Cider Point shot here on Saturday. I was like, thank goodness we didn't do our HOD on Saturday, because I would not have liked to have had to reschedule that, because it's so hard to get appointments. So I'm going to put this here, vet appointment. And this is just shot, so he's not seeing the actual vet. But I just realized as I was pulling that I didn't put down my habits here. Were you yelling at me, friends, through the screen going, oh my God, wait, stop. Let's put water down, and then let's put vitamins. Oh my God, I love my gummy vitamins. I take my hormones too, which is not a vitamin, it's a medication, but vitamins just kind of encompasses everything. Speaking of medications, friends, you're gonna laugh, but I finally broke down and I bought a pill box. You know those little boxes that have like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah, I bought one. Not for me, but for Otis. Because with my niece and my nephew's going to come help me with Otis on this day if Scott is gone. And I figured it's just easier for everybody if I kind of have it outlined, okay, with like his meds that way. So that's what I did. So I have a little pill box for him. I'm going to do this, friends. I'm just going to put this washi here in the middle because I just want to put some color down. And then this one here, I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll move this one down because this one's up here. I'm just going to put it across. Let me put this double tree, lift this up a little bit. Oops, didn't mean to take it all the way off, but there's that. I'm going to move this one down just a little bit so I have kind of like a stagger, just to put some color across here. And use those. How fun are those? Okay. And then, oh, I'm going to put some of these fun little guys down. They're so cute. I'm going to cut this. I'm just cutting it in half. There we go. Put that there. Let's put the other half right here. There we go. And then look at these little, this little black cat is so silly. Let's put that there. And let's put one of these fun little ghosts here by the trick or treat. And then we've got some pumpkins. I like this cute pumpkin. Maybe here in the corner of this washi there. The spider's kind of big. I'm just kind of filling in with some little friends. Let's put that one there. And this one's smiling. He's so cute. Let's put this by the weekend. And Otis's vet appointment. There we go. That's fun. Okay, so there's that. And then let's see. Let's pull out these icons. We recycled this week, so I won't recycle this coming week. But I want to put the shoe down for walking. I did walk today and yesterday, so that's good. Let's see, we've got a little heart here. Let's put a little heart here for our 25 years since we met. So there's that. Oh my God, yesterday at the Beans and Manuelos night, my uncle played one of the songs that we played at our wedding that we danced to. It wasn't our first dance song, but it was a very special song to me called The Way You Look Tonight. I want to say Frank Sinatra did it originally, but the version I liked was done in Father of the Bride with Steve Martin and Kimberly Williams and what's her name? Oh my God, the actress. She's in all the rom-coms and her name's escaping me now. Anyways, he played that and I was like, Uncle Kim, this is from my wedding. Because he had said, hey, this one's for you. And then when it was playing, I was like, oh my God, this is from our wedding. He goes, yeah, I know. And I was like, oh. He's like, that's why I said this one's for you. Oh, you know what, friends? I'm wondering. I wonder if I should have covered that with one of these little ziggy-zaggy lines. Let's see. Oh yeah, maybe I do that. Because remember how I said I kind of didn't think the color matched all that well? Why don't I do this? Put that down. I'll put this here. And then put this on top. I think I'm going to need to white out that to do now because you can kind of see it since I'm not. Okay. There we go. That's cute. A little zigzag line. Alrighty. What else do I have to do? So I have all of this lined out. I love using these like kind of white out boxes to fill all that in. I think I have everything. This cute little Boo to You kit is really sweet. I think I'm going to leave it for now just because I'm sure stuff will fill in here as we lead up to our show that we just haven't even thought of yet. So I've got icons here that I'll fill in with. I've got scripts here. I think I used all the ones that I need to. Oh, do I have a payday? Let's see. Oh, trash day. I didn't put that down. I was just talking about how we don't have recycle, but we still have trash day. And then, is there a payday on here? There's no payday. Let's see. I've got all of this, all of this. Let me get a payday script. As you know, I just recently kind of went through and reorganized this little binder. I'm going to pull one of these. We'll use this one. And payday is the 1st. So actually, I'll get paid here because I always get, my money goes in the day before. Okay, so there's that. So I've got a couple little stars here. We've got some more deco, some more fun journaling bits and pieces, and then lots of scripts and more boxes here. So lots to go off of in case more things fill in. But I think I'm going to call it good for now. Alrighty, friends, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.